Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman for some fantastic beard products that'll make your beard look and smell great. You can also go to TCG Player using the affiliate link below and shop there to help support the show. And last but absolutely not least, go to greyvikinggames.com with the link below to get those sweet arena codes. What's up, Planeswalkers? 36 back for more Magic the Gathering Arena. Once again, I don't know why it's taking OBS. It has that weird startup again. Stuff's weird, dude. I'm not a professional. Anyway, we're playing Death and Taxes. It is Saturday, which means we're playing Death and Taxes. However, we're playing standard Death and Taxes. I mean, I even had to cut cards. I'm frankly surprised at how many good Death and Taxes cards there are right now. Most of them are in the 3-drop slot, so let's just hop into it. We have 3 Paladin Class. It's essentially, Tithe Taker effect. It makes it so our opponent's counter spells are going to be way more difficult for them to do. They're not going to be able to use removal at the best points. Just generally, it's good stuff. The fact that later on, if we need a way to use our mana, we can get this to level 2 to make our creatures just buffer, which obviously is very helpful when a lot of your creatures have like 2 or less power. One power, or 1 toughness, sorry. It's pretty good. And then, of course, if you can get to level 3, then that can be ridiculous, because even if you're going to lose your ground forces, we have a decent number of flyers. Not a ton, but, a decent number. 3 portable hull. A lot of classes out there right now, and they're essentially like all 2 seams or less. The ones that matter anyway. They might all literally be, but I'm brain broken. So that'll be helpful. Obviously, this can get rid of any non-land permanent that's 2 or less, so you can get rid of a lot of early plays from our opponents, their creatures and things like that I don't want to have to deal with. Cool things. For Loyal Warhound, now we're running 21 natural lands with 2 supplements here, but one of the reasons we can do that is the fact that Loyal Warhound is better than I gave it credit for in my review. I understand, and I have learned. It's also a lot cuter now that I've looked at it more. I didn't love the colors on this at first, but the dog makes up for it. It's a cute little saggy dog. Anyway, it's a 2-mana 3/1 vigilance. Obviously, 1 power, not great. Trades down real easily. But has vigilance, so if you are able to give it a little bit of toughness boost, you can kind of swing in with impunity. This can trade up very easily. So it is very nice on offense and defense, but the fact that you can just get a basic planes and put it onto the battlefield is nice. Yes, it's tapped, but essentially this means, like, if we're going second, we will always be able to, like, ramp with this card, which is fantastic. And even if we're going first, the fact that we only run 21 natural lands, and many opponents will be ramping, it means that it's pretty decent. For Luminarch Aspirant, this card is the main death we have here for Death and Taxes. This card can snowball very quickly, so obviously it has to be in here. 3, Professor of Symbology. We also have an accompanying lesson board. We only have 4 total learn cards. But I figured, like, I'm not doing anything else with the sideboard. I might as well put a couple of things in there, so I'll talk about that in a moment. I mean, other than learning, she doesn't really do much, besides look awesome, because I love core. 3, Archon of Emeria. Opponents can't cast more than 1 spell each turn, and non-basic lands enter taps. Not as important in standard as historic, but it's still important. It's not like it's a huge effect size either. 3 Elite Spellbinders. We just get to make our opponent a little annoyed by taking whatever they were going to play next and delaying it by a few turns. Nadaar. As I've already shown, Nadaar is a good card standalone. I don't have any other adventure dungeon cards in here. It's a great standalone. I refuse to believe any of the non-hype. The unhype. 3 Reidanes can also be Valkmira. Very annoying. I've seen a lot of snow mana in Standard 2022, so I figured her first ability is actually going to be better here than it is in Standard. And then, of course, your opponent's just not being able to cast stupid things for cheap is even better. 1 single Sparring Regimen. I wanted to try Sparring Regimen. I haven't gotten a chance. It doesn't make the cut in Historic, but I wanted to give it at least a one-shot here. It also learns, which is helpful, sure. 3 Guardian of the Faith. This is helpful against the board wipes. The main issue here, of course, is We don't really have other flash things. That's my main, like, concern here, is I think it's going to be incredibly obvious when I'm holding this up, but we'll have to see. It has flash, it can protect our creatures, but it doesn't have to, right? We get to choose any number of target creatures we control to phase out. So if nothing else, we can just flash this in at opponent's end step in order to get to lethal. 3 Skyclave Apparition, it's removal. This card is fantastic. 1 Legion Angel in the main, 3 in the side. This card helps us refill against control decks. 2 Emeria's Call. Almost never going to be using it as Emeria's Call, but it is nice to have like an additional land that doesn't technically contribute to the land count. It makes sense. This is the mana base. We went with Snow Covered so we could get some Faceless Havens in there. Good cards. It's just good cards. What do you want? We're rocking a single Academic Probation because I find it amusing. Obviously, we can grab it, and then we can Elite Spellbinder, and on the turn that my opponent would want to cast that, I can say, nah, this is mostly important for the annoying blue-white control decks that use Epiphany. Don't want to deal with that. But also, I can just be like, hey, that thing? No, I don't want to deal with it from now until my next turn. Go away. So, very helpful. Environmental Sciences, if I need more land, I can get this. Not terrible. It also gains 2 life, which can come in handy for sure. Reduced to Memory. If I have to exile something, I have Reduced to Memory for it. A 3/2 isn't actually all that annoying to deal with, unlike a 4/4 Flying Angel. Anyway, so yeah, just turning something into a 3/2 spirit is going to be very helpful, especially considering the fact that we have flyers, right? The idea is we eat something very strong, very important, and then we just don't care about it. And then, of course, Introduction Prophecy. You know, it is card advantage in white. Very helpful. It's not card advantage, technically. It's more like card selection, but still. The fact that I'm playing it with Learn does technically mean that it's more aligned with advantage than... Cute little frog in the background. Adorable. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going first, so I'm probably going to Luminarch Ascension first. So we Paladin Class, just make so our opponent's annoyed. Got a Ral plus Chandra Burn Sleeve, so I wonder if my opponent's playing red. Excuse me, that's not allowed. Go ahead and play my Aspirant, make her a little bit bigger. Luckily, I even have a 2-drop play. Ah, gotcha. Cool. I have a third laned Drope. I think I'm gonna go with Archon here. I'm gonna put counters on Archon and not attack. My opponent will be able to venture into dungeons, but I think I'm gonna try and just kill the crap out of them. That's at least the plan. Okay, they play Nadaar. So let's see if they decide to attack. They're definitely going to venture into a dungeon. They went to the Mines of Phandelver. I wouldn't be surprised if they create a treasure token. A goblin might also make sense. I'm inclined to say that they're going to goblin, actually. Because then they can go to storeroom. Huh, I was wrong. We're all blocking that. Okay, so here I could honestly... So obviously I could play my own Nadaar. I could also just use Paladin Class. This is essentially adding 2 power to the board. So this would become a 3, then I can make her 4. I can attack with those. Support target creature until your next turn. Yeah, I'm thinking. Could also just play Nadaar. But I don't like any of the... I guess Fendelver's not terrible. I think I'm going to go with the kind of nonsense play. I'm going to make her bigger. I'm going to smoke. I could have chosen not to. I think I'm fine smorking. Next turn I can Loyal Warhound. Wolf! Those spiders have reach, don't they? Son of a noodle.
My power is for annihilation.
Didn't expect Wolf. Definitely did not expect Wolf. Oh right, I can't play another thing. Yeah, I am dumb, and I forgot about the fact that Archon of Emeria makes so I also can't cast 2 spells. Let's see, I had 3 mana. I drew a 4th. So it's possible Nadaar would have been better. It's possible that Professor of Symbology would have been better, but this at least stops Nadaar from attacking. Stopped all of them from attacking. That's interesting. This is also interesting. What's on my sideboard? This. None of those are great. They have 5, so I can't do that. I could do this to give double strike. Whenever a creature you control dies. So it only will go up to 3. They also chose not to draw a card. So it's 5 mana, so they can't use that. You attack until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +1/+1. For each other attacking creature and gains double strike. Call me by your name. Tell me you love me. In private, call me by your name. I do not care if you're lying. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to buff this. I'm going to not attack. Because I still do not want... My sadness is immense.
My children will take care of you.
I can Warhound next turn. For what it's worth, if they overextend, I could absolutely murder them. Where are you going now, bud? I would assume it's temple. No, dungeon. Interesting. Not what I expected. I would need a triple block. I would really rather not do that. So I'm going to take 2 damage again. They do have enough to activate Dragon, so that's something I do have to keep in mind. Okay, well, they don't have to activate Dragon. I'm just going to cast this. I think I am just going to cast this end of turn. Okay. Or I guess I could have Loyal Warhounded, but... So... Double Strike doesn't mean all that much without Trample or Flying. So I can play Nadaar and reduce something to memory, but like... I don't know if that matters. I guess I can reduce that to memory and play Nadaar. I don't want to lose my Guardian of the Faith to a spider. I'm fine losing the dog to a spider. Call me by your name. Tell me you love me in private. Call me by your name.
Aren't I the generous one? It's bold to bargain with me.
That is a yikes. I don't think I can win this match. Yeah, their deck is mine but better. They have some... I guess they don't really have DnT elements. Man, I should have blocked. Yeah, I'm boned. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Bwah, bwah, bwah.
Aren't I generous? Do what
Two
I
blockers. I'm well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's difficult to attempt that, but I tried. Very unfortunate. Crap, I'm like out of water. Ashiok Avatar. Alright, alright, alright. My hair's nuts. I mean, this should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. using the same sleeves. I need to change my default sleeve again. I love that you can cast Portal Hole with no targets. Oh, crap. It's gonna be one of those matches where I didn't have a 2-drop. They're gonna have counterspells for days. Oh my gosh, what? What? Okay, never mind, I guess. Huh. Did not expect that. What do you mean? I'm playing Death and Taxes, dude. Alright, so we're gonna Paladin Class first. See if they want to respond to that. How about no? Wait. Oh, okay. I was very incredibly confused. Could Sparring Regimen... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna grab Environmental Sciences. I'm gonna Smork. Put a counter on this. Alright. I got an email. Mint, F off, dude. Graven Lore? Sure. I mean, that's your whole A turn. Kept 4 on top. Okay, so I am scared. 1, 2, 3. How much can I do? I'm wondering if casting Reidane is enough. There we go. This is the response to your opponent being annoying. I'm hoping Reidane is good here. Do this. Grab a basic land to put in my hand and gain 2. Go to attack. I'm gonna keep putting my eggs in one basket. I'm gonna do the spins. Damn. If they hadn't played that land, it would have been fine. Luckily, I have Legion Angel. Who can get me more Legion Angels? I could Portable Hold that, but I don't care about it. Main issue at this... What is Flunk? Interesting. 6. Let's play Archon and pass here. Damn it! Could you not, though? Because I could have done that. Okay. Standard Death and Taxes is not looking great. We got them to 7. If only I didn't play Reidane. I mean, yeah, I could have just attacked better. Professor of Symbology might be able to help. Wait. Yeah, I forgot I could be doing that. And you might be saying, why not get the draw? It's because I want to be able to just... You can't exile permanents, can you? No. So theoretically... Hey! Shouts out to Faceless Haven. That's what I'm talking about right there. 26 minutes. We can get another one. We can get another one. I believe. I can fly. No. I actually believe in life after love. I can feel something inside myself. I really don't think it's strong enough now. Cause I know that I'll get through this. I mean, yeah, it's 2-drop, 3 drops to choose from. This is kind of what we like. I know what I like. I know what I want. I know what, Excuse me? Did I give you permission to play goblins? If you attacked with, gains first strike. Alright, that's great to know. I'm very obviously not blocking. Okay, I really don't appreciate the fact that you held up. I know there's something called goblin... Crap, what is it? Goblin... Skyfall. I need to see Adventures in the Forgotten Realms real quick, please. C. Red. It's... I know what it is. Wait, what? It's not from this? Okay, wait. I can do F. Shut up. F. Standard. What's the goblin card? What's the goblin card? Oh, these aren't... Fuck. They're not... I'm stupid. These weren't in order. It was you see a pair of goblins. Okay. Yeah. This is that. Okay. I'm still happy with my decision. And I'm going to kill you. When I was just a little baby boy, my mama used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. But then I got a little bit older and I realized she was a crazy one. There was nothing I could do or say to try to change it because that's just the way she was. Goodbye. You can say I can't rap about coke no more. What, you think I won't choke no? Till the vocal cords don't work in her throat no more? Isabel, because I think I'm playing, think I'm saying it, because I'm thinking it just to be saying it. Put your hands down. I ain't gonna shoot you. I'm gonna pull you with this bullet and put it through you. Said you don't want with Shady, cause Shady will kill you. I'm gonna kill you like a murderer. I've been through the hell up. I'm trying to develop these pictures of the devil to sell them. Anyway, that was standard death and taxes. We were able to get there. Could I have done better versus the black-white deck? No. I think I needed to draw more removal against that deck, and then maybe it would have been fine. Yes. Anyway, P.O. Box, feel for sending me nonsense. No one ever does. It's fine. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. If you'd like to join them supporting the show, you'll find links in the description. You can also support me by checking out my Twitch, becoming a channel member. Hey, I haven't plugged this in a while. Go look at my Instagram. It's just pictures of flowers. I love flowers, and I post pictures of flowers to my Instagram from time to time. Other ways you can support a... Oh yeah, use my promo codes. They're all great. I wouldn't have them if I didn't like them and use them myself. I haven't had a need to buy more sleeves from Flipside Gaming in a little bit, just because I haven't been making my EDH decks because I'm terrible, but I will be in need of new sleeves, and when I am, I'm going to get them at Flipside Gaming because they have the best price for Dragon Shields, like, by far. I think that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and until next time, I will be one.